For a long time, car experts have been talking about the rapid growth of the Chinese automotive industry, especially once the EV mania started. Numerous Chinese car makers invested so much resources in the development of EV technology, and today they offer cars that are significantly cheaper, but at the same time outperform European, Japanese, and American EVs in so many aspects. Crossovers are no exception, so we have prepared a list of the 10 longest range electric SUVs from China. Let's start the countdown. Number 10, Shanan S7, 385 miles, 620 kilometers. The 10th place belongs to the Shanan S7, also known as DePaul S7 on some markets, thanks to the ability to make up to 385 miles, 620 kilometers on a single charge. That's quite an achievement, but not the only strength of this mid-size luxury crossover, which came as a brand new model for 2023. Besides range, it also offers pretty decent performance, thanks to a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle and puts out 218 horsepower. The S7 is also stylish with its sleek profile and a sloping roofline that provides the coupe SUV look. On the inside, it's all about luxury, as almost the entire cabin is wrapped with soft touch materials. Also notable are advanced tech features, starting from a Hawaii-sourced infotainment system, a massive 12.3-inch heads-up display, and more. Despite the respectable range and luxurious interior, the Shanan S7 is pretty affordable at the same time, at least in China, where it starts at around 200,000 yuans, which is less than 28,000 in dollars. Number 9, Dongfeng Thunder, 391 miles, 630 kilometers. The reason why so many people believe that the Chinese automotive industry is about to rule the EV segment in the future is the ability of Chinese manufacturers to put so many amazing things into a quite affordable package. For example, the Dongfeng Thunder starts at a little bit over $17,000, and for that price, you get a nice crossover with multi-link rear suspension and, more importantly, 267 miles, 430 kilometers of range, and more than 200 horsepower. If that's not good enough for you, the company offers an upgrade to a larger 86 kilowatt-hour battery that provides up to 391 miles, 630 kilometers on a single charge, which is enough for the 9th place on this list. This 4.6-meter-long SUV also offers a spacious and well-executed interior with a couple of massive screens integrated into a single panel and round vents in the manner of way more prestigious German premium cars. Number 8, Fon Marvel K7, 399 miles, 642 kilometers. The Marvel K7 amazes us in so many ways, starting from its stylish coupe SUV silhouette that clearly indicates the premium nature of its design. But things become even more impressive once you get inside the SUV, where you can see a full-width panel with 3 screens that spreads from one air vent to another and comes in a combination with a fine selection of leather and other soft-touch materials. But what really sets it apart is the performance. Base versions come with a single 335 horsepower electric motor, which can be upgraded with a bigger 90 kilowatt-hour battery pack. That version has a claimed max range of 399 miles, 642 kilometers. But that's not all the K7 has to offer. There is also a dual motor version of the SUV with a quite impressive max output of 536 horsepower, enough to hit 60 from a standstill in about 3.5 seconds. And once again, all this comes with a very attractive sticker price, like most things in China. Base models are available already at around 302,500 yuans, which equals $41,500 roughly. Number 7, LS7, 410 miles, 660 kilometers. The LS7 doesn't just look like a Tesla carbon copy from the outside. It also offers pretty much the same level performance. Base models feature a 90, while upper trims come with a 100 kilowatt-hour battery pack, and the latter provides 410 miles, 660 kilometers of range if you pick a version with a single 335 horsepower electric motor. But even though this base model has plenty enough power to move this mid-size SUV with ease, we would rather go for the dual motor version and enjoy its max output of 570 horsepower. But the LS7 is much more than just great range and performance. It is a genuine premium SUV that features a double wishbone front suspension and a very luxurious cabin design. The fine selection of quality materials comes in combination with a futuristic dashboard design highlighted by a couple of massive screens and a futuristically designed steering wheel. Once again, hand, the best thing is the price, which starts at around 310,000 yuans in China, or roughly 42,500 if you prefer US dollars. Number 6. Avita 11, 423 miles, 680 kilometers. The Avita 11 starts at around 350,000 yuans, or $48,000, and for that money, you'll get a dual motor setup with a total output of 570 horsepower. With such power, this large SUV that features nearly 118 inches of wheelbase can hit 60 in less than 4 seconds and features a 90 kilowatt-hour battery pack that ensures 345 miles, 555 kilometers of range. If that's not enough for you, the same dual motor setup is available in combination with a 117 kilowatt-hour battery, which increases autonomy to 423 miles, 680 kilometers. But the Avita 11 is also a super luxurious SUV with a massive tablet-like infotainment and 2 more screens on the driver's and passenger side. Furthermore, it features leather upholstery, massive and supportive seats, and many more. But all that is enough only for the 6th place on our list. Buckle up, because the upper half of the list is coming. Number 5. Denza N7 Xang G9, both 436 miles, 702 kilometers. The 5th place belongs to 2 models which, besides the same max range of 436 miles, 702 kilometers, are similar in many other ways. The Denza N7 and Xang G9 are similarly priced and feature quite similar dimensions. Both are pretty luxurious too, but there are a few things to keep in mind. First of all, even though both models come standard with a single 310 horsepower electric motor, the N7 achieves the claimed max range already in the base version. On the other hand, the G9's base version features a smaller battery and 344 miles, 555 kilometers of range, while the full potential with the bigger battery can be achieved only if you pay extra. On the other hand, the G9 is a better choice if you go for the range-topping version, as its dual motor version is good for about 577 horsepower, while the Denza N7 puts out about 523 horsepower in its most capable variant. As mentioned, both models are similarly priced around $42,000 when translated to dollars. Number 4. The Xpeng G6, 469 miles, 755 kilometers. The Xpeng G6 is one of the many coupe SUVs on Chinese markets, but styling isn't the only thing that helps it stand out. There is also a quite impressive range, which goes all the way up to 469 miles, 755 kilometers if you pick an optional 87.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Base versions are also pretty decent, with the ability to make around 360 miles, 580 kilometers on a single charge. All versions look very nice from the inside, with a pretty nice combination of simple design and a couple of massive screens. While the drivetrain offer is rather simple, it includes just 2 variants. The base one features a single electric motor with 292 horsepower, while the more capable dual motor version offers quite an impressive 480 horsepower. As for the price, base versions are available already at around 210,000 yuan, or $29,000. Number 3. NIO EC7, 584 miles, 940 kilometers. This company already enjoys a great reputation, not just in China, but in many other parts of the world as well. That's because it already launched a couple of impressive EVs with outstanding performance and autonomy. The EC7 is yet another amazing model in the company's lineup. This time, we are talking about a coupe SUV, which looks great and feels very luxurious. Most importantly, it offers impressive performance, as all versions come equipped with 2 electric motors and a max output of nearly 650 horsepower. As for the battery, base models use a 75 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which ensures quite a decent range of nearly 311 miles, 500 kilometers. But the real deal comes with the range-topping version, equipped with a 150 kilowatt-hour battery and a max range of 584 miles, 940 kilometers. Logically, this level of performance comes at a cost, though still lower compared to Western counterparts. Base models go around 488,000 yuan in China, which translates to $67,000. Number 2. GAC Aon LX Plus, 626 miles, 1,008 kilometers. Back in 2021, the GAC Aon was the first Chinese SUV to break the 1,000 kilometer barrier with its LX Plus model. Even today, that's an impressive rating, enough for the 2nd position on our list. Of course, we are talking about the version with a massive 144 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which ensures a maximum range of up to 626 miles, 1,008 kilometers. Naturally, Naturally, there are cheaper and more basic versions of the SUV with smaller battery and shorter range. Also, the company offers a choice between single and dual motor versions, with the latter featuring a max output of 241 horsepower. It's easy to conclude that the company prioritized autonomy over performance, but other than that, this is a pretty amazing SUV with an attractive design, luxurious cabin, high-end tech features, and generous passenger space. As for the price, this long-range version goes around $72,000 when translated to dollars. Number 1. Zeekr 001, 641 miles, 1,032 kilometers. And finally, the first place on our list belongs to the Zeekr 001, the longest-range electric SUV in China. Owned by Geely, Zeekr introduced the 001 as the first serial production model equipped with Quillen batteries. Base models are equipped with a 100 kilowatt-hour pack that ensures around 447 miles, 720 kilometers of range, while the optional 140 kilowatt unit provides up to 641 miles, 1,032 kilometers on a single charge, enough for the leading position at the moment. Other than impressive range, this SUV comes in two variants with a single or dual motor setup. The latter offers a maximum output of 544 horsepower. What's also important is that the company already announced its arrival in selected European markets such as Sweden, Norway, Germany, and France. Details about the price are yet to be announced, but we know that the Chinese market model starts at around $45,000. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.